In this video, I'll be reviewing the 4th episode of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2. I'll start with what I enjoyed, then move on to what didn't really work for me, and finally give the episode a score out of 10. Before we get into it, this video will contain spoilers, so if you haven't watched the episode yet, go watch it and then come back to this video. With that out of the way, let's get into it. I have to say, this episode was just great. I liked nearly everything. First the storylines. In this episode the administration gets taken over by Drix, and then we get our first look at Thunderfang. On top of that, Erin, Sora and Ross deliver some lore about the underworld and how it works now after the merge. Normal souls go to the Spectral Lands, the former departed realm, while only disgraced warriors end up in the underworld. I also love the character design for the skeleton monster, and the fight animation was well done. Plus, this is where Sora does spin jutsu for the first time. We also have the cameo of Cruncher and Knuckle, which was perfect. They used the music from the pilots and the characters were perfectly handled. Then we see Erin's group get to the Forge of the Forgotten, and Ross reveals he let Sora come with them just to use her life force to power the Forge of the Forgotten. Erin chooses not to kill Sora and instead sees through Ross. This was great for Erin's character, and their following fight is amazing. Lloyd also gets another vision, showing us a conversation between the Source Dragons, and we get to hear all of them except for Flo, if I remember correctly. They reveal the Archdragon of Focus can be awakened by mortals. Following the Land of Lee's storyline, I continued liking the interactions between Jay and Nia. The episode suggests that Jay has lost his memories, but still has the same skills as when he was a ninja. They later discover Lee is making gravestones for everyone in the Land of Lee, so people don't go looking for them. And I have to mention Jay again when he tries to kill some of Lee's bodies. Finally, it felt like he actually had shattered his goodness, something that isn't really reflected in his character most of the time. Meanwhile, Kai, Cole and Frag's story in the Land of Lost Things worked really well. Frag's training show they actually care about Frag improving, and I really like where the relationship is going, as well as finally addressing the Screaming Earth and what happened to Cole in Season 1. Moving on to negatives, I don't really have any. This episode had everything. Lore, action, nostalgia, even some darker moments. For me, this is a clear 10 out of 10, no question. That wraps up this video. Go check out my reviews of the other episodes on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.